Hi everyone, my name is Jen. Thank you so much for tuning in for another driven workout. So let's go ahead and get started in with our warm-up. We're going to start down on our knees into our back rotation here, sitting our hips back, forearm down the floor, hand behind the head, connect the elbows, open up, rotating, looking up to the ceiling. We're going to go 4 reps on each side. And then from here, we're going to go up on all fours, open up opposite arm and opposite leg, going into bird dog for 3 reps per side. After this, we're going to tuck our toes in, lift our knees off, lifting off opposite arm and leg at the same time for 3 reps. And then from here, we're going to go out into a push-up position. We're going to bring our right leg forward, right arm comes up, rotate. We're going to stand up, open our hips to the side, side lunge, rotate. Coming back to the front, back knee drops down, same side arm comes up. Push-up position, we're switching sides and rotate. We're going to stand up, open our hips to the side, side lunge, rotate. Back to the front, back knee down, same side arm up. We're going to go back to push-up position. Walk back to our deep squat for our squat check. Make sure your heels make it all the way to the floor. Going back out, push-up position, right leg forward, right arm up, rotate. We're going to stand up, hips to the side, side lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee drops down, same side arm comes up. We're going to go push-up position, switch into our left and rotate. We're going to stand up, open our hips to the side, side lunge, rotate. Back to the front, back knee down, same side arm up. We're going to go push-up position again, walking back into our deep squat for our squat check, heels to the floor. Let's bring our hips up high for hamstring, tuck our chin in. We're going back down to our squat, hands come up high. And we stand up. All right, so hopefully you're feeling warm, ready to go. We got one main circuit today, which is going to be more of our strength focused circuit. 4 exercises, 3 rounds, 30 seconds on each exercise. And we're going to be finishing off with a little bit of Tabata to get it nice and sweaty. All right, so our first exercise of our circuit is going to be a Superman, and then we're going to go into a push-up. So we're starting on the floor. Superman, hands up overhead, lifting feet and hands off. And then we're coming back and placing feet and hands on the floor, going up into our push-up. All right, so we're just going to go between those two. Key here is when you go up into your push-up, making sure you're engaging your core and you're not staying in that arch position, but you're kind of going the other way. All right, so we're going to start here with this exercise. Let's get ready, set, and let's go. You want to try to get your body to come up as one. Engage the glutes and the core for a good lift off. Halfway through. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Whew. So from here, we're going to go into a lateral lunge with a little hop in between. So you're going to lunge to the side, you're going to hop together, lunge onto the other side. Okay, nice and simple. You want to make sure that knee's going forward as you lunge down, send that hip out. Utilizing that glute as you push off, hop to the other side. If we can't hop, we're going to step together and lunge, so we're doing the step. All right, so ready, and let's go. I don't want that knee going too far over my toes. Get a good balance between your quad and your glute working. Great job. And time. So for our next one, we're going down to the floor. We're going to be doing opposite arm and leg V-ups. I'm going to make sure I don't lay on this mic. There we go. Okay. So we're down to the floor. We're opening up in a star. Opposite arm and leg come up together. Back down. Okay? So if you want to progress it, you'd lift that torso up off the floor. So depending on when your body's at, get into the groove and let's get started. Pick your variation. If anything, I want you guys lifting that shoulder blade off the floor. Really getting that maximal crunch. Great job. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, so our next one, we're just gonna be staying here on the floor. Try to make a good transition here. So we're trying to get that back in contact with the floor. We're gonna be doing a single leg marching bridge. So with this one, I want you to pick those hips up, come up into your bridge. You're gonna lift alternating sides here, really focusing on that strength in the back side of the leg. If you're feeling like your low back can't withstand being up that long, I want you guys to push up into the bridge, come all the way back down, give it a rest, and go back into it. So you're just alternating, but you're coming down every time. Ready? Let's go. Pick the variation that's going to suit your body. Let's keep you moving. The weight should be in your heels as you push down, alternating sides. Feeling that strength in the glutes and the hammies. Three, 2, 1. Great job. So that's our first time all the way through that circuit. We're going to be flipping over, starting back at the top with our Superman and push up. Okay, so let's start out in our Superman position and let's go for it. Lift off and push up all the way back down to the floor. Really nice and careful. Lower all the way down to the floor, nice and controlled. Kind of think, lift your head off like you're flying. Tuck your chin in. Get ready to brace for that push-up. And time. All right, we're coming up to the top for our lunges, which is that little hop in between. All right, ready, set, let's go. Great job, keep it breathing. More than halfway through this one. Speed it up if you're feeling like it, but I really want us to focus on that strength in this first round. We got that Tabata down at the end to finish this off. Time. Whew. So we're down to the mat. We're going into our opposite arm and leg V-up, starting in that star position. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're feeling like last round wasn't enough, you didn't feel good core work, like I said, you're going to be doing one of these, lifting all the way off. So both shoulder blades lift off, both hands come forward, the opposite arm and leg reach together. Three, 2, 1. Whew. So we're staying on our back, getting ready for our marching bridges here. A lot of engagement through the core, supporting that low back. Let's get into our bridge and let's make it happen. You notice my bridge isn't going too high, and that's to help to support my low back. I have really tight quads which is going to force me to use my low back if I go any higher. So I know a lot of you are in the same boat as me. Stay in tune with your body. And time. Awesome job. So that completes round 2. We're going to flip on over to finish our last round here of the circuit. We're going to try to push it, do the best we can here, and let's go. Maybe we're trying to get more reps. Maybe we're trying to slow it down and really focus on that muscle engagement. I'm fine with either of those, as long as we're moving. Three, 2, 1. Whew. All right, we're standing up for our lateral lunge with a hop through. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. And let's go for it. Weight should be in that heel. Awesome job. Use that glute to explode through. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're down to the mat. On our backs. Open up, start position. Ready, set, go. Try to keep your low back on the floor the whole time. If you need to, keep your knees slightly bent, just like I'm doing here, to help with that low back. Again, it's the tight quads that pull your low back off. So if you need to give it some slack, go ahead and do so. Almost there, 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Last one. Staying on our backs, single leg marching bridges before we get into our intense Tabata. All right, let's get ready. Lift those hips off the floor, glutes engaged, and let's go. Nice and controlled, don't rush these. If you need to, hands out to the side for stability. Each time that leg comes up, get a little extra pulse there with that bridge. Follow through with that glute and hamstring engagement. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. All right, let's grab some water and catch our breath before our Tabata. All right, so we've been building up the last couple weeks. Whew. And this week, we know them, we love them. We're going to be starting off our Tabata with burpees. All right, so with these ones, you can either do a step out or a jump out, add in the push-up or not, depending on how you guys are feeling. So for your burpee, either going down to the mat, jumping out, adding in that push-up or not, coming in, standing all the way up. Or you're going down, stepping out, plank hold or push-up, and stepping back in. So I'm fine with either of those. I just want to try to keep you guys moving. I really don't want you guys to hurt your low backside here or strain them at all. So making sure you keep your knees bent as you're going down. No need to rush it. Remember, we're all a little bit extra tight with everything going on right now. So we're starting for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 minutes total, starting with burpees. And you ready, set, and let's do it. You guys can add that jump in at the top if you guys are feeling it. Because remember, we want to go 20 seconds all out. But you don't want to annoy the neighbors here. Whew, and time for that first 20 seconds. So that was perfect. If you guys notice when I jump back in, my feet come to the outside of my shoulders. That helps with my hips. They're a little bit wider, I'm gonna give them some more room. All right, we're back at it. So I jump to the outside of my mat, and that helps me. Remember, everyone's body's just a little bit different. Guarantee we're all not doing these the same way. And time. Whew. 1 minute down, 3 minutes to go. Ready? Let's go. Then adding up to these burpee killers. Whew, and time. You guys are doing great. Get your rhythm. Whew, and stick with it. Ready? Let's go. And time. 2 minutes down, we're halfway. Deep breath, deep breaths. Back at it. Time. Another great modification of these one is just going to be mountain climbers. We did them a couple weeks ago. They're great. All right, let's go. Great substitute. Get your heart rate just up just as much. Whew. Time. All right, last minute here. Keeping it pumping. All out here as much as we can. And let's go. Woo. And time. Whew. All right, we got one more 20 seconds here. And then we're done with burpees for today. All right, let's go. And time. Whew. Great work on those, everyone. Grab some water. Nice big deep breaths. Whew. All right. So the last one, I like to finish off a little bit of core here. So what I've written out is to be doing crawling exercise, which will be forward and backward. Whew. I'll give a modification if our body's just not liking that. So what it's gonna look like, you guys are gonna be on your mat. You're gonna lift your knees off the floor, opposite arm and leg, go forward, you go back. You're just going the length of your mat, okay? Just forward and backward. If our body does not like that, you're flipping over on your back, you're hitting bicycles. So whatever one of those is going to be best suited for your body, we're going to go ahead and do it. And let's get started. Pick your variation. We're just hopping right in there. We're getting this done. Three, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Whew. Ah, that's a lot of full body there. Whew. I might alternate every minute. All right, and we're back at it. It's hard to get those opposites working. Really think about those though. Really important. And time. All right, I'm gonna switch every minute. So now we're gonna go on to bicycles on your back. Ready? And let's go. Opposite elbow and knee come together. Extending out, push that low back down. Great job, great job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my geez, okay. We're really getting after it today. All right, and the time has come again, let's go. Awesome job. Keep pushing. Like I said, I want to keep you guys moving. So even if you're feeling like it's minimal, but you're moving, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. And time. Whew. All right, if you guys are flowing with me, we're flipping back over to crawling for this next minute. We're halfway through. Whew. And we're back at it. Whew. Keep it up. Sorry for my heavy breathing. Can't avoid it right now. We're working so hard. And time. Whew. You notice I slow down that breath here. Big deep breaths in between. And back at it. Keep with it. And time. Ah. All right, last minute. I'm flipping over for bicycles to finish it off. Maybe you guys are with me or maybe you're crawling. Ready? And let's go. Halfway. We got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got one more 20-second bit to go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath out. And let's get it. 20 seconds here. All out, all out. Give it your all. Let's see it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Keep it up. Almost there. Ooh, and time. Big deep breath. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, I give myself a minute there. Okay. Let's grab some water. We finished our last round of Tabata here, so we're done with our workout. So I don't know about you guys, but my quads are feeling it after that one. So let's make sure we get a good stretch out with the quads here to finish off. Okay, so we're gonna start one knee down, one knee up, pull the glute in, belly button in, and we're gonna lunge forward here. Whatever knee's down on the floor, that same side arm is gonna reach to the ceiling. We're gonna be reaching for that top shelf, so really reach high. You're gonna drop your hand down, rotate towards your front knee. Keep that breath flowing. Awesome job. From here, I'm gonna have you guys deep lunge down, get a little stretch in by the hip. You can put both hands down to the inside of that front knee. Slowing down our breath. Great job. All right, we're coming out of that. We're switching, so our other knee's down. Switching sides, glutes engaged, core is engaged. We're lunging forward. Reaching that same side arm up to the ceiling, to that top shelf, and reaching nice and high. We're going to drop that hand down, rotate towards that front knee. We're going to unwind out of this, and we're going to come down low, sink those hips low, get stretching by the hips. Woo. All right, we're going to come out of that. We're going to bring both knees back. We're going to sit back in a child's pose. We're going to come up out of that. Tuck our toes in. Up in a downward dog, heels to the floor. We're going to walk our hands back, hips high, forward fold for that hamstring. We're going to bend our knees, roll it back up high. Whew, back up to the top. Ooh, I am dripping sweat, ladies and gents. Awesome job today. Whew, got a little bit of crazy hair here. Hope you guys enjoyed this workout today. I was really trying to build up for you guys and finish strong with that last little bit of Tabata. So thank you again for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys for my next workout. Staying strong out there. Woo!